Dr. Anthony Fauci's farewell speech going haywire as White House Press Secretary Karine Jean Pierre silences reporters asking about the origins of COVID-19.
We have a process here. I'm not calling out on people who yell. And you're being disrespectful to your colleagues, and you're being disrespectful to our guests.
She has a valid question. She's asking about the origin of COVID-19.
I hear the question.
And Dr. Fauci is the best person to answer.
I hear your question, but we're not doing this the way you want it.
Jimmy Failla, host of Fox Across America on Fox Nation and Fox News Radio, joins us now.
Fiery.
Jimmy, doesn't this White House and KJP in particular realize that they work for us? KJP is my employee. She works for me. So when our representatives in the media go to ask questions, it's their right to do that. And whatever she says, not thinking it's appropriate time, is completely irrelevant.
You're 100% right. Like, she was trying to maintain some decorum within the room, which I understand. But what was really going on is we were watching a passing of the baton. 2 years ago, when Fauci was in charge, he was the one silencing conversations about the origins of COVID-19 via email, via threat, via back channel. This scientist is never going to work in this town again. So it really was a bad, sloppy showing, but it was emblematic of the entire Fauci regime, which is like, you'll take what we give you. Okay, we're not talking about this right now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, and because you could only see Karine Jean Pierre during that clip, what was happening is that it was a Daily Caller reporter who said, "What have you done to personally investigate the origins of COVID-19?" She shouted that question. And then a Today News Africa reporter, when Karine Jean Pierre stopped her and said, "You're speaking out of turn," was like, no, wait a second. That's a question that we all want to know the answer to. There was also another moment where Dr. Fauci said that he's going to cooperate with oversight hearings. And he says, "I have nothing to hide." And then Peter Doocy said, just a quick follow-up on that, Dr. Fauci, how much do you think? And then Fauci walks away and just walks off. Peace out.
He's fleeing the interview. In the movie Fargo, the guy just runs out of the interview.
Yep.
That's Fauci. He was fleeing the interview. Listen, man, the Fauci era, even if he comes back and testifies, will always be mired in so much. He did more to further the distrust between America and our public health initiatives than anybody in history. Number one, because of all the changes, you know, all the audibles we've talked about at length. No mask, some mask. I can't believe it's not mask. But then there's the other aspect of this, which was, yes, it was silencing dissent, collaborating with big tech to silence any type of question into the COVID origins. And even to this day, on the way out the door, what was he doing? He's telling everybody they got to get vaxxed and boosted.
At least he has the bobblehead.
This just proves how scared they are of those investigations. The White House, Fauci, they're frightened of what the Republicans are going to do.
They're horrified.
Want to get your thoughts on this, Jimmy? Liberal media melting down after the White House blocked the press from President Biden's granddaughter's wedding. Vogue, though, given exclusive access to cover the event and take lavish photos just days before. Interesting point here. There's two questions. One, who cares about this person? The only Biden we care about that's a relative is Hunter. Nobody even knows who this person is. But two, does the liberal media have a right to be this outraged when they facilitated this kind of like leeway with the White House for years?
Yeah, I was going to say they kind of made this bed for him because they didn't demand access during the 2020 presidential campaign.
Right.
He was watching Bonanza, eating a pudding cup. It's a good gig. It's pretty much how I prep for my show. So I'm not really knocking.
Like a fun time.
Oh, it's a home run, especially if you get the vanilla pudding. Forget about it. But the point is, yes, they kind of created this. But at the same time, I think it is laughable, you know, that they're, how dare you not give us access to the actual wedding? Of all the things they haven't had access to, like I said, we've talked about COVID and foreign policy and border decisions and everything in between. This press is always getting beat up. They usually just take it. So it's weird that they decided to fight back here because who wants to go to that wedding?
Right.
I don't want to see Biden get lost walking down the aisle.
I wanted to see her dress. I was curious about the pictures, but I'm a lady.
Well, get Vogue. You'll see the dress.
Well, now I know.
Men out there watching, raise your hand if you are interested in this. And no men across America just raised their hands.
We are gendering people left and right.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Wow,
you mentioned the border. The borders are Vice President Kamala Harris. She was in the Philippines yesterday and made some news with this clip. Let's roll it.
Hello, Mom.
Hello. 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 Thank you.
Hello, Mom.
Hello.
Hello, Mom.
Hello. Thank you.
So she's saying hi to all the fishermen. Kind of an interesting scene.
I love that they give her pretend jobs. Like anybody who has a child has been in this position before, where it's like a busy day around the house. You need the kid to get out of the way. So you're like, Lincoln, can you go get the monsters out of the washing machine? And he's like, oh, there's monsters in the washing machine? And they're doing that with the vice president. Like, Kamala, can you go get the monsters out of the fish hatchery? It's like, oh, hello, everybody. I'm here looking for the monsters. It's a pretend job.
That is an amazing point. But if you literally put a pinpoint on the border and then said, how far away could you do to get the maximum distance away from the border? I think that the Philippines is that literally next is the moon, and then after that is Mars. Also, Jimmy, what is she thanking them for? Is she going to be eating that fish later on?
They're as confused as we are. You
saw the faces. They're like, who's this lady?
What's going on? Is this some random lady? Like, we have a Walmart greeter here now on the dock, just waving to us as we come in. It was bizarre. What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive, Jimmy. That was hilarious.
Oh, you guys.
Does not surprise me at all because it came out of your mouth.
Oh, stop
and a very talented man you are.
You're so right about the fake job thing, though.
They're giving her fake jobs.
It's amazing. It's totally right.
All the monsters are out of the washing machine. Thanks, Kamala.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.